Hello guys, welcome back to Blues Fans TV. Welcome to the live stream of Chelsea versus Everton. We're a bit into the game now, but I'll just let you guys settle in. I'll let everyone come into the stream. Just set up my camera so it's in the right angle as well, actually. There we go. So yeah, Chelsea still 0-0 with Everton. My name's Pablo. I've been the other games. I'm going to be back again for you guys today. And we've got an important game today, we really do, we're very, very injury hit. But the opening 10 minutes of what I'll be watching has been very, very promising from the Blues. So, let's see if we can keep up. We've got a massive game coming up today. The United versus City game's obviously on after this. So, I mean, teams are catching us. They are catching us. And it's to be expected, to be honest. Our squad, it is weak right now. It's not really at the level of some of the other sides, I don't think, with all the injuries added up. But we're still fighting in there. We still have our fourth spot. And if we win today, we're going to be in a really, really good spot. So, yeah, let's see what we can do, guys. "11 minutes played, Ross Barkley on the ball, pulls back to Pedro, decent chip in. Chelsea have started brightly, quite similar to the Liverpool game in a way, with the way the team's working together. It's not our strongest 11, of course, but we are doing well. Just check that this is working all good for you guys right now. Yeah, it should be working all fine for you. A lot of you in the stream right now, guys, so welcome. We're going to be here for the entirety of the game. Been saying. Ball in there by Mount. Rudiger tries to win it. It's going to go up for a goal kick. Can we snatch the ball back there, maybe? No, we weren't tracking that run enough. Decent ball in by Sidibe, kept us done well. Everton have got a bit of an opportunity here. The midfielders just got to track back nice and quickly, and we should be able to recover this. We have done pretty well with it. Just halted Everton a little bit. It's well done. That's well done from Azpilicueta. Cuts it out well. Chelsea definitely need to defend in numbers again in that pack altogether, because Everton will pose us issues as the game goes on, like Liverpool did on Tuesday. So if we can just get our defence better, we probably will have a better end to this season, I think. It's a great ball from Rudiger, that to Pedro. That's well done. Here's Mount. Pedro. Well done, Pedro. Here's Mount. Come on! 1-0 Chelsea. Mason Mount. What a goal. What a goal from Mount. Chelsea lead. That's an amazing goal. And he could have had one earlier, guys, before I started the live stream. But he gets one now. Mount, he just took it in. And it's a brilliant finish, really. And it deserved Chelsea lead. Great football. And Mount gets a long-awaited Chelsea goal. Look at this, Pedro. He's thinking, does he give it on the overlap? But he just tucks it into Mount here. What a spin and what a shot. It's a great goal. It really is a fantastic goal from Mount. And Chelsea now, guys, 1-0 up in a big game in our season. Get in. Perfect start from the Blues here. It's a really, really good strike. And that's a big, big goal for the Blues. Come on. 6 Premier League goals now for Mason Mount, but his first since the start of December. That's what I mean. He's been waiting for a goal, and he's got one now. Chelsea made a really sharp start here, and we get our rewards for it, which is really good to see. If we can keep defending solidly, then we'll have a chance to win this game, guys. Aspie, you need to get out there, mate. Well done, Kepa. Got Kepa back in the goal again today, guys. He played so well against Liverpool. I think it's only right that he carries on now for the rest of the season. And to be fair to Frank, I think putting Willy Caballero in there for a while really did give Kepa a nice wake-up call. And I think it was a bonus, not just for the team, but also for Kepa. And look how well Willian's done there. That looked like a foul to me. Referee says no. It was good pace from Willian, though. There were definitely question marks as to whether he was actually going to start today, but he started today, and well, he's been excellent in the opening 17 minutes or so, guys. A really good start from our number 10. Oh, wait. Well done, Billy. Well done, Zuma. Tell you what, having Pedro and Willian on the wings, I think we spoke about it in the live stream on Tuesday, guys. It's really, really useful for defensive work, actually. They're both wingers who will track back, they will help out, and I think it is helping us defensively, I really do. If Zuma and Rudiger can keep the partnership solid, if Aspie and Alonso can stop balls into the box, then if we just do the basic things correctly, we'll have more joy defensively. We've been so bad defensively this year, guys, and it's hurt us in so many games, conceding goals out of nowhere. The way we didn't concede against Liverpool is a really, really good sign, and if we can even if we just win today, if we only concede one, say, to Everton, but a clean sheet would be immense again. We've got to defend in our numbers, like I was saying, in that pack. And then we can start to build, a bit of a defensive partnership back there and really push on towards the end of the season. And we can use the pace of Willian again here. Look how quick he is today. Oh, it's a great save by Pickford. Willian with a shot from a tight angle. I don't know what he's a little quicker than usual, Willian. I know in his earlier days for Chelsea he was a quick player, obviously, and he's still got pace about him. But today he's rinsing the Everton centre backs. He's playing so well. Here's Barkley. He shoots. Wasn't the worst effort, to be fair, but it's over. Chelsea made a really sharp start here. Pickford kind of keeping Everton in the game right now. Barkley there. Look how far behind. It's that Holgate as well. He's not a slow centre-back. Willian rinses him for pace. And he gets away a very sharp shot as well. And it's a good stop indeed, as Andy Townsend says in my ear, by Jordan Pickford. A really good stop with his right hand there. And Everton survive for now. Alonso's done it ever so well there. Well done by Zuma. We've got Giroud up there who we can hit now. And he often makes it stick for us. It's well done from Rudiger. It's a bad giveaway there by Pedro. Quite unlike him, actually. Gilmore and the likes of Barkley have just got to get back in now. Can Aspie stop the cross from Dean? Yeah, it's going to fall to Barkley anyway. 20 minutes gone, and it's pretty much been the ideal start, actually, from a Chelsea point of view. Gilmore with some quick feet. That's a good ball to Pedro, who's onside and in. Pedro! 2-0 Chelsea! Come on! Pedro makes it 2. Come on! And if that's onside, that'll be another one for the Blues. He absolutely loves it. Chelsea now lead by 2-0, and this could be a dream game here. Come on, Chelsea. Ancelotti's just checking if it's onside. Let's goddamn hope it is Blues. Because what a brilliant start I've made to this game. It's Gilmore with a little change of direction there in midfield. He gives it into Giroud. They're off to Barkley. And he's onside, and that'll be 2-0 Chelsea. Come on! I was not expecting this in today's game. We've made a cracking start to the month of March here. Just to keep going like this, guys, we can definitely win this game. It's a very good finish from Pedro Rodriguez as well. It's what he's so good at, you know. You look through, the last decade, even more than that for Barcelona and Chelsea. He's such a good finisher. And that's a brilliant effort from him there. Into the near post corner. Get in there, Chelsea. 2-0. 22 minutes played, and now we've got the game where we want it, Chelsea. If we just keep doing what we're doing, defending your block, and then just take the chances on the attack, we'll win this game. Get in. Come on. Get in. Oh, Chelsea nearly snatched onto another one there. 23 minutes on the clock. Chelsea 2-0 up at Everton. Yes, you've heard that one correctly, guys. It's been a dreamy start for Chelsea. Lampard will be really, really chuffed with that. He'll also know that Chelsea have been in good positions this season, looking like we're playing well, and all of a sudden we've leaked goals when we really shouldn't. This game's far from done yet, guys, I will say that. And I think a lot of you Chelsea fans who've been following the team this season will also know that. But, you know, we'll praise the start. That's what we can do now. It's been excellent. That's well done from Pedro. It's a good challenge that from Sidibe. Alonso's just got to get back in now. Thankfully, the Sidibe pass is poor. And look at that from Pedro, though. Really, really good tracking. It's what we were saying, guys. It's so important that. It really is. It makes sure we don't get outnumbered when they attack us. Excellent stuff. When fullbacks are advancing, when there are players trying to occupy half spaces, when you've got players who are all working hard for the same cause, then we will be able to stop opposition. We're doing that today very effectively. That's a stunning pass. That Mount again. It's on top form today. Mount, that should carry for Alonso. It does. It's well done. It's not the best ball from him, to be honest. It's a bad giveaway, that from Zuma. Here's Calvert-Lewin. Oh, and he's missed it. Get in. That is what we were just saying about Chelsea, guys. We give up goals at the most stupid time. Thank God that one didn't go in. Wow, Zuma with an unnecessary giveaway on halfway, and then it's a 2-on-1 situation. And Calvert-Lewin here, I mean, he's been scoring those all month, guys, all month. We just got blatantly lucky there, nothing else to say about it. Bad stuff from Zuma there. He should have fouled him as well once he's there. Lewin, though, what a miss by dominant Calvert-Lewin. I don't think he can believe it, and that's what I mean. Chelsea looking so comfortable, tuning up as if it's a walk in the park, and we literally just give teams chances back into the game. We just can't do that again. Let that be our warning, please. It's a great ball, that from Gilmour. Jorginho-like in its execution. Well done, Mount. Here's Giroud. Mount. Alonso. Decent ball over everyone, though. Might fall to Mount. Here's Gilmour. Good football. Mount slipped. He's alright. Pedro with the ball in. Azpilicueta. Is Giroud in there? Yes, he is. Giroud! Oh, that's a good goalkeeping from Pickford, who's made a pretty good start, to be honest, for Everton. Giroud so tall, you never know if he's even going to win it above the goalkeeper. I was wondering if it just went over Pickford and landed on Giroud's head. That would have been 3-0 Chelsea, but Pickford as well. There were some good hands. Bad giveaway by Alonso. Chelsea again, when we give it away, just recover, just recover. Everton looking dangerous in the attack now. I think that chance has definitely given them confidence. And there's Pedro again, guys. His tracking back is just second to none. It's so good. Yes, Rudiger. Well done, mate. Alonso. That's it, mate. Just retain the ball. Retain possession, Chelsea. Nothing silly, Zuma, please. Thank you. Kepa just kick it, I think. When Gilmour makes an option like that, you might as well play it to him, but... Everton won that knockdown. Chelsea now got to get back in shape. Come on, all the midfield back, all the wingers back. Come on, Pedro, out you get. Alonso's ball. Well done. Everton really growing into the game now, guys, as I'm sure you guys are thinking the same. Obviously isn't a good sign for us, but we've just got to be up to the task, like Rudiger has been so far today, been really, really good. Been strong, powerful, he just hasn't let Everton settle down. That's what we've got to do, just don't let them settle down and keep doing what we were doing, guys. Pedro was onside there, as you can see clearly. It's a lovely finish as well from Pedro in the near post. Alonso, Pedro's onside. Pedro, Alonso, he should have let it run. Barkley had a great opportunity. It's Mount, Pedro. It's a Chelsea free kick. We'll take that, you know, we will definitely take that. Take some time off the clock. Give us a good opportunity to get the ball in the box again. We have got height, guys. We've got Alonso, we've got Giroud, we've got Zuma, we've got Rudiger. Those are targets. And like we always say, you can never forget about Azpilicueta coming in around the back post or wherever. This free kick's going to be taken here by Mason Mount. In it goes, and it really wasn't a good one in the end from Mount. We needed that one in a little bit lower, with a little bit of whip and pace on it. And then it was really high, it just floated into Pickford's hands. It's well played. Here's Giroud. Nearly a good attack again from Chelsea. Now it's time to just get back in position. And thankfully that wasn't a good ball out from Everton, but if it was a good ball out, Chelsea had big issues again there. And again, you know, we're a little bit outnumbered there when Everton get on the ball, but going forward we are looking strong. Here's Mount. Giroud on his right foot. Decent effort from him, and I think he maybe thought, well, is that going to end up in the back of the net? Pickford down low with a good save, and he manages to hold on to the ball as well. Excellent football. Go on, Alonso, son. That was always going to be a bit of a task for him. It's time to get back in position now, though, Chelsea. Well done. Pedro. Good ball. Giroud! Oh! Good ball in from Pedro. Giroud at the back post. If he just... I thought he did peel away, just couldn't latch onto the end of the ball in the end. Holgate muscles him a little bit there. It's never a penalty, but it's good physical defending in the end from Mason Holgate. Olivier Giroud couldn't quite go on the end of that one for Chelsea. That's a really good ball from Pedro, opening up the pitch to Azpilicueta here. Barkley. It's a great ball to Giroud. If he could settle it for Pedro, we'd have a chance here. He nearly did. Everton getting very physical with him there, though. Well done, Rudiger. Alonso. Be careful what you do with it, mate. Cut back if you want. Play it back, yeah. Well played, here's Pedro. Chelsea corner. In by Willian. Straight to Pickford again. Well one back, that by Giroud. I cannot believe the referee's given a free kick for that. It's completely clean win back of the ball from Giroud. I think that's a little bit of the referee just feeling a bit sorry for Everton there. I think it really is. I think he didn't want Everton to just slip up another attack and have to run after it. It's completely clean win back of the ball from Giroud, and Chelsea had a really good overload of players there to maybe make it 3-0. It's a shame he's blown up for that, and he really shouldn't have, the referee. Come on, Chelsea, keep working hard. We've got about 6-7 minutes left of the half now. You know, wingers tracking back there whenever Digne gets in. Same goes for Sadiba on the other side. Come on, Pedro. Well done, Aspi. Be careful what's behind you there, Zuma. Well done. Come on, Giroud. Great flick on goal, Willian. Ah, it just didn't fall into his path. He still nearly got it, Willian, there. And that's a great challenge from Willian. Well done. He's been well up for it today. That's a really important header, that, from Rudiger. And again, mate, well done. Come on, Chelsea. Keep working hard. Pedro, you've got to get out there, mate. Because Dini's got way too much room out on that side. Zuma. Wasn't the best clearance, that, from Zuma. Go on, Rudiger. Yes, Rudiger. He's played so well today. Well done, son. It's really important. Billy Gilmour doing so well in that pivot role again there for Chelsea. Well done, Willian. Aspilicueta. Willian. Can you get it in the box for Giroud? Alexia to Gilmour instead. Willian. We've got a lot of players forward here. We'd be smart to pick what we do with the ball next. Here's Willian. What on earth have I just watched? Willian gives it straight to Everton. I just said be careful what you do with the ball, and he just turned around and passed it straight to an Everton player. And to be fair, the tracking back was good, but really poor play that from Willian. Still Everton on the ball now. Come on, Mace, get over here. It's a really nice ball that from Alonso into Barkley. Alonso's ball in. Didn't come through to Giroud. Everton breaking again though. 1 minute of added time at the end of the first half. Mount does well just to hold Everton for now. Chelsea just got a little more defending to do before we can go in with this really, really good 2-0 advantage for now. Well done, Gilmour. And it's a Chelsea ball. That's so good from Billy Gilmour. Willian does well as well. It's poor from Willian. He's had a really dodgy end to the half actually. That might be his match fitness or injury just kicking in. Oh, that's really well done from Sigurdsson as well. I don't know where Chelsea, I don't know where Alonso is, honestly. That's brilliant from Ross Barkley though. Half time, 2-0 Chelsea. Well, I mean, I don't think any of us were expecting that. It's a really, really good scoreline. But as we know with Chelsea, we will give Everton a route back into this game. We've already done it a little bit today, and we're already dropping our sharpness just a little bit. Lampard will honestly be drilling into these players at half-time, telling them to keep going, keep up your level, because if not, we'll just let Everton back in. And this is really 3 points on the table now for Chelsea. We've got to improve our level, keep the fitness levels high, really keep that offence solid, watch all the runners, stop the balls into the box, and, well, pick up a chance on the other end. If we can make it 3-0 right at the start of the half, then it's game over. But defensively is where we've really got to focus now for me. But yeah, Mason Mount and Pedro putting us 1 and then 2-0 up at the start of the half, which is really, really, really great to see, guys. And well, like I said, we just got to keep with it now. I'm going to just have a 1-minute break, and then I'm going to be back with you guys. We're going to look through your thoughts on the first half, how we can get a bit of a discussion going. It's been a great first half for Chelsea. I'll be back in just a moment, guys. Right then, guys, I'm back. Let's see what you guys have been saying for this first half then. 2-0, 2-0, 2-0, yeah. Alonso is a wing-back naturally, but he's adapting to being in a back four. Can't expect 0 mistakes. Yeah, I think we know that from Alonso, guys, don't we? We know that he's definitely prone to those mistakes, especially in a back four, so we're just kind of hoping that, you know, we can minimise those mistakes in the second half, aren't we? Gilmour, amazing, yeah. Really need third goal. I agree, Josh Gilmour. I really do. I think Chelsea in this third goal, like we were saying just before the break, Chelsea this season, you can't rely on us to just keep teams out. You know, if this was many other teams 2-0 up here, it would be game over. There wouldn't really be an issue. You know, they could easily just comfortably see out the second half. For Chelsea, I mean, like, we really, really have to just defend and defend and defend amazingly, else we'll just give teams goals. So we got a massive second half coming up. What could be a massive win? Mount and Digne look identical. Interesting. It's the first half. Don't rate Willian just yet. Never seen him consistent for 90 minutes. Yeah, I think we already saw that. Willian, he started so well. He was beating players, and then I don't know what happened to him towards the end of the half. He did a terrible giveaway, and he's been misplacing passes, looking a little bit sluggish. And that's all ties into my point, guys. Chelsea have got to keep going. We can't just drop our level now, because Everton, they'll get an early goal, and then I think we know they'll just get another, you know. So yeah, we've really, really got to just keep our level up. Chelsea top 4, yeah, we're grinding towards it right now, guys. Our squad, we know it isn't that strong, but this would be a massive win. That would be such an impressive victory. How long will Kovacic be out for? I'm not quite sure. I'm actually not. I'm hoping it's not too long. I heard the early reports were like the positive signs, so it won't be like a really long injury, but missing him as well as, you know, like what, the other 8 or 9 players is just really annoying. It really is, isn't it, guys? That's a good half, but we need to kill the game already. Yeah, I agree, Edwin. We really, really do. We're going to allow Everton a room or way back into this game, unless we defend like we did against Liverpool. Let's hope we can. We've got the similar sorts of players out on that pitch there, so you know we've really got to hope we can do that. Chelsea win by 4-2. I wouldn't put it past us, to be honest. I mean, I'm hoping we don't concede in the second half, guys. Please. Let's go, Chelsea. Sorry I'm late. I was sleeping in the US. Don't worry, Andrew. We all understand. Welcome to the live stream, mate. Welcome to Chelsea 2-0 up here against Everton, which is obviously really great to see. Rudiger's really, really strong. Yeah, he really has been. I was saying that throughout the first half. He's been super good for Chelsea at the back. No silly mistakes, please. Yeah, please, no, Chelsea, please. I think we know that this defence is certainly mistake-prone. We saw that with Zuma in the first half. It honestly is. What's your opinions on the bench? I mean, it's not exactly the strongest bench in there. We haven't got any midfielders left now. I mean, technically Andrin, I suppose. He's more like a central attacking midfielder, though, if you know what I mean. But good to see Armen Broha on the bench there. You know, I'm hoping in the future he can get some chances. He's been scoring a lot of goals for the development team this season, but you know, we've got a limited squad right now. It's a weak squad, especially compared to our other contenders. So super impressed with what Lampard's doing so far. Pedro was the best. I kind of agree. I think he was so good. Him and Rudiger were absolutely amazing in that first half. And always, guys, Giroud, Mr. Reliable. He was so good. I'm from Gambia in the West Africa. Welcome, mate. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to Chelsea. We've had a couple of sloppy passes. We need to stop that. I totally agree. We've just been saying that. Please, no more stupid mistakes, Chelsea. Sorry, I've just given my opinion on the bench, mate. We're playing so well today. I know. We really are. We are playing well today. I've been super impressed. I wasn't expecting it, guys. I think Everton, on paper right now, probably have a stronger team than us. So, I mean, we're putting in a really impressive display here. Same as for that Liverpool game. Team really coming together now, working together. And we've got to just do that for the rest of the second half now. And for the remainder of the season. We've got to keep that consistency, you know. That ability to grind out games, to score goals quickly, to all work together. Then we definitely will have, you know, a successful time. For sure. From Angola, we heart Chelsea. You love to see it. So far, Pedro's the man of the match, yeah. Class. Bench is interesting, yeah. We're low on players. Do you think Pedro, I mean not Pedro, do you think Abraham and Kante will be back for Bayern? I don't know. That's a really good question. It'll be tight. I'm guessing they won't risk them. By the way, injuries have been coming back. It's taken so long for everyone to get back. It really has been. Willian will score. Let's hope. If Willian can score, we'll be back in it. I want Giroud to score. Yeah, Giroud's been great. Really excellent first half. Mount has been impressive. That goal quality, yeah. That was a super goal. Yeah, that Mount goal was taken really well. Absolutely brilliant, guys. Let's go, Blues. Yeah, come on. Right, guys, I'm going to take another 2 or 3 minute break and then I'll be back for the second half. I will see you guys very soon. Come on, you Blues. Sorry guys, just a short half-time break. We will indeed be starting the second half really soon, guys. Yeah, sorry, just grabbing a bite to eat and a drink of water, guys. Just so we're all ready for this big second half for Chelsea. We've got, well, a massive 45 minutes coming up, guys. Honestly, we really do. It's half-time, people. That's why it's dark. Yeah, sorry, I'm just taking a bit of a break. We will be back from now until the end of the second half. Nearly 200 of you guys in the stream today. Thank you so much for tuning in, joining in, leaving your thoughts in the chat as well. We need a striker like Aubameyang. Wish we had him. We would be top 4 easy. Yeah, honestly, guys. Our team, don't let anyone tell you otherwise. We've had it massively. We've been massive underdogs this season. What we're doing is super impressive. So many other teams have way better squads than us, especially with the injuries we've had all season. So what we're doing right now on the Lampard is so impressive. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise, honestly. Predictions for second half, well, it could go anywhere with Chelsea, honestly. But we're hoping that we keep that defence nice and tight at the back there, guys. And honestly, we just, we seal it out. We don't let Everton get any goals. We count on the minutes. First 50 minutes of the second half, no goals going. We'll be counting on the minutes, guys, throughout the second half. Do you know Mark Goldbridge from United Stand? Yes, I indeed. Well, I don't know him personally, but I know who he is. Full-time 3-1. Derek, we would take that. We would love that. 3-1 would be a great result for Chelsea. 3-0. Again, we would also love that. Even better. Nice heart, thank you. Chelsea. Giroud will score today, yeah. Let's see if Giroud can get on the score sheet. He's not really a conventional goal scorer striker, but how important he is to every team he plays in is actually unbelievable. Been so good again today. Wins knocks down. He occupies the defenders. Giroud and Pedro getting on the wings and behind him has been class. We need a regular goal scorer, I know. We thought we found that in Tammy, didn't we? But so many injuries. Giroud needs to carry on playing week in, week out, yeah. I think Lampard's realised that. His preferred second striker this season has been Batshuayi the whole way through, but he's finally realised now that Giroud, he really is a world-class sort of player, and he can be, really class for Chelsea, I think. And he's proving it in these games, honestly, he really is. Gilmour needs to carry on playing week in, week out, yeah. Gilmour as well. Gilmour, Giroud. Honestly, guys, I'm really happy Lampard started using them. They're just quality players who are actually helping his side a lot when we need them most. What's the score, Rocket Rover? It's 2-0 Chelsea at half-time. It should be available on the bottom left of the stream, the score. Thank you there for the donation. We are still invincible. Aubameyang has your attack in his pocket. An interesting comment to lead to put. I'm guessing you're an Arsenal fan. I don't know why Aubameyang's got our attack in his pocket, but if he has, then he has. £5 donation though, thank you. We are still invincible, yeah. Arsenal fans were loving that, weren't they? The fact Liverpool didn't get invincibility this season. Liverpool not looking too good right now, actually, to be honest. Right, guys, second half is literally about to start now. I'm going to close the chat. I'm going to watch the game. We're going to tune in here. We're all going to be together. Everton have just brought on Theo Walcott. Probably bad news for us, I think. Because he's pacey, we can get our defence. Former Arsenal, of course. But Chelsea, we've just got to do our job now. We've got the game in our hands. It all depends on us now whether we win the game or not, honestly. Second half starts. Gilmour receives the ball from Giroud and Chelsea are underway. Pretty poor throw that. That's poor from Giroud, unlike him as well. Didn't hold up the ball well. Gilmour wins it back. Here's Mount, now Giroud. Again, poor start to the half from Olivier Giroud. Probably should have just left that one to Mount. Zuma fouls Calvert-Lewin. Everton looking to start quick in the second half. It's a really, really good ball to Richarlison in the channel. Azpilicueta does so well there though. Well done, Aspie. Come on, Chelsea. Everton will be hungry in the second half, and 2-0 is a dangerous, dangerous scoreline. Well done, Mount. Oh, Mount's weaving away from Everton players, leaving them on the deck, and that's great football from Mason Mount. As we enter the 47th minute of the second half. Azpilicueta with a deep switch. It's a really excellent ball to Alonso though, perfect. Here's Alonso into Pedro. Still Pedro. Pickford has been really good with his hands today, very commanding. Done Gilmour. Gilmour tried weaving it through the legs there of Andre Gomez, very determined to win the ball back for Chelsea now, which he does so excellently. That's so good from Billy Gilmour. Here's Giroud. Well done, Billy. Go on, Willian. It's good feet from Ross Barkley. Pedro, Barkley, Alonso. Can Giroud get his head on one and make it 3-0 Chelsea as the game goes on? Two number 19s, Mount and Sidibe battling out here. Sidibe battles him and wins the battle. Everton throw. What a ball that is from Rudiger. There's Alonso. Play it back, mate. Like a free kick is Pedro. Barkley, we give it back to Pedro. Look at Aspie, look at Aspie. Willian's going to go on his own. Oh, he scores on his own. Willian makes it 3-0 Chelsea. And that will be that. Come on. Oh, what a goal from Willian. Someone in the chat said at half-time Willian's going to score in the second half. Come on. Get in! That will probably be game over. Barkley here into Willian. Aspie was making a great run, but it opened up for the Brazilian. The number 10 strikes it, and he's trying to win himself a new contract there. Barkley shuffles it over. Willian with the strike. 3-0 Chelsea! Come on! Come on! Things you love to see. What a goal from the Brazilian. What a celebration. Lampard is absolutely loving it. He's got a bigger smile on his face than me, and that's saying something. Come on, Chelsea. And well, guys, I was definitely not expecting that for this game, but Chelsea now lead by 3-0 at home to Everton. That's a big, big statement win. Everton have been on fine form, making games really hard for teams. And Chelsea with a weakened 11 today, you know, it's not going well for us right now personnel-wise, but the team's just working hard together, and that says it all, guys. It really does. If you work hard together, if you just do your jobs, you can honestly, you can easily win games. That's what Chelsea have been doing. Look at the likes of Mount today. Quality. Mount stays down, but Pedro will carry on. He beats Sidibe. Pedro! Oh, and it just goes over the crossbar. Off of the back of a deflection. Could have been 4. Mount's down injured. We really don't want another injury, please. Can we not just go through one game without an injury? It's great play from Pedro, though. And a good block from Keane, because it might have just been dipping over Pickford, that one. Mount looks like he's hurt himself. I hope he's alright. He's back on his feet. We know he's had ankle issues. Willian plays it short to Gilmore. Gets it back in from Willian. Giroud! 4-0 Chelsea, Olivier Giroud! We wanted Giroud and Willian to score in the second half. Well, there you blimmin' well go. 4-0 Chelsea. What a day at the office this is. Oh my god. Oh wow. Chelsea absolutely running riot against Everton. 4-0. Oh my god, that's is that the joint most amount of goals we've scored? No, I suppose we've scored 5 at Wolves, but it's definitely the biggest margin by which we've won a game. I think he's onside. He is onside. And it's going to be 4-0 Chelsea. Giroud, great play in the penalty area. He just muscled them off, and it's a great fourth for Chelsea. And if it wasn't game over already, then it really is now. Get in, Giroud. Come on. Chelsea 4, Everton 0. What an unbelievable day at the office, guys. What a stream. I'm loving it. Big statement this from Chelsea, I will say that. Really big statement. That was a tough game today. It was a good battle. We're 4-0 up. Kepa makes a good save there to deny Richarlison. Everton will be angry now. They're coming at us quite fiercely, in fact. And Kepa does really well 2 times in a row there. Well done, mate. Good not to just concede immediately after going 4-0 up. Well, I'll tell you what, Chelsea, we were just hoping that we kept it tight for the rest of the second half. We've gone and scored 2 goals in the opening 10 minutes of the half, and we literally couldn't have asked for anything more as fans with that one. Really great stuff. If Chelsea can keep a clean sheet now, that would be really, really great. For goal difference reasons as well. Good header out that by Rudiger. And I'll tell you what's perfect about this now. We could actually now see Broha and Anjorin in the second half now, guys. How amazing would that be? More Premier League debuts for youngsters. Which is what this season has been all about. Well played from Barkley. Giroud does well. Here goes Willian. Chelsea looking for a 5th now. Willian. Barkley. Pedro! What a save by Jordan Pickford. He nearly made it 5. Pickford keeping Everton. Well, I wasn't going to say in it. I think they're almost already out of it. He's keeping, well, Everton just about alive in total in this game, guys. That's an amazing save. Great dummy from Ross Barkley. When it falls to Pedro here, you're just hoping. It's a decent effort. You'd expect Pickford to save it, though. Moise Keane going to be coming on here, though, guys, for Tom Davies now. Which does, of course, give Everton more of a threat towards our goal. But also, guys, that's going to enable even more of a gaping wound between Everton's back 4 and their midfield. They've got no one screening it now, really. Andre Gomez on his own screening it, so let's see. That ball goes onto the edge of the box to Pedro. That's a free kick. Yeah. Free kick in by Barkley, he went for goal. I think that's definitely within the context of the game. The centre-backs do went up, Zoom and Rudiger aren't very happy at him for it, but well, there you go. And Everton trying to play it long, Aspilicueta as well on the cover. Get back into your shape now, Blues. Mason Mount's going to make an early departure here. I think that's just precaution for that ankle injury. And Lampard elects for Reece James, not Anjorin then. I don't know whether that means we change to a back 5. It may just mean that actually Reece James plays in a midfield role. Let's hope Mount isn't injured. He looked a bit sheepish coming off there. Played so well again today, Mount. Reece James is going to be coming on though. And it is in a midfield role actually, James. So we're going to keep the back 4. That's the right decision from Lampard in my opinion. Don't mess it up anymore. Done Barkley. Come out, come out, come out, guys. Alonso does well there. He's stretched in. I'm glad he didn't give away the penalty, to be honest. Mount's gone down the tunnel, which isn't a good sign. Guys, it sounds like another injury for us. It's unbelievable. The job Lampard is doing is actually ridiculous, but how are we falling up here? We've got about 10 players missing. Going to be really interesting to see Reece James in midfield today, though, guys. A Reece James and Gilmour double pivot in there. Here's Barkley. Billy Gilmour gets in behind. Gilmour! Oh, and Giroud was waiting. You really thought that was going to be 5. You did. Once Gilmour got there, he's such a gifted player. You thought he'd pick the right pass. He did. Just well blocked there in the end. I think it was by Michael Keane. Yeah, it was. Corner Chelsea. As we nearly approach the 62nd minute of the game. By Willian. Oh, Rudiger with the head. I think the Giroud block it. Chelsea, guys, how impressed have you been with us today? I've been so pleased. What a completely and utterly, well, complete domination performance this really from the Blues. And it's an Everton side who have all the tools to damage us. I think we definitely were able to expose their weaknesses today, though. I think we were. We exposed their backline. I think can be a little bit fragile. On paper it looks quite good, but I mean, Willian, Pedro, Giroud, they just rinsed them today. Well, so far anyway. They got a lot of ability in attack, but I think also their double pivot isn't the strongest actually of Davies and Gomez. They've got quite a lot of ability on the ball, but defensively, I think if you get players in between the midfield and the defence, you can actually hurt them quite a lot. We've done that today with the likes of Barkley and Mount and even Gilmour at times. So I think we've been able to combat Everton really well and scored a lot of goals, which has been really impressive and a massive surprise to us all, guys. Everton getting more and more of the ball now, though. Chelsea got to do some good defending here, and Alonso does it, but then slips over. Sidibe, Pedro can't stop him. Zuma does, corner Everton. I think the Chelsea job now really is to keep a clean sheet. Prove you can defend, honestly, guys. And this is Everton's first corner of the game. We've been useless at defending corners this season, so let's see. First corner, don't concede it, guys. Gilmour trying to watch Moise Keane there. Looks like a bit of a zonal job. Wow, I mean, I don't know what happened there. It already went out. I thought Everton were going to score, though. Yeah, that one was definitely out. But even once it fell, I mean, I don't know how they missed the rebound. Anyway, still 4-0 Chelsea. Feels weird to say, doesn't it? Giroud, so good at holding the ball up there for us. Here's Gilmore. Heavy touch. He's going to get it back though, Gilmore. In towards Giroud. Now Willian. Decent first touch. He also wins it back. Chelsea throw-in. Well done. We're just working hard, honestly. We want it more than Everton. We have done for the whole game. And it's really proved. Rudiger getting into a bit of a scrap with Calvert-Lewin now, I think. .68 minutes on the clock now, guys. Game, as you would expect if it's, well, 4-0 Chelsea. Just, you know, passing on. That's why there's definitely less talking now from me. But Chelsea, we've still got to just keep doing what we've been doing. Defend well, because if not, we don't want to lose the clean sheet. No need for it today. And when we get chances like this, attack Everton. Here's Pedro. Barkley. Still Barkley. Straight at Pickford. You can tell he really wants a goal against Everton. You really can. He's stopped passing as much. Well done, Aspie. He's dealt really well with Dina so far today. A lot of rain just coming onto the pitch now. Very interesting. All sorts going on with the weather. And there's a streaker on the pitch now. I don't know what is going on here. There's a streaker on the pitch, though. Is it in the Everton end? It looks like it's from the Everton corner. Oh, and look at this. Angerin is going to be coming on, guys. Premier League debut. He's coming for Willian. You'd love to see that. Willian, though, guys, today, I thought he's been absolutely excellent, Willian. He was really bright at the start of the first half, that was, and He dropped off a little bit, maybe that injury coming into play a little bit, but he got that cracking goal at the end of the half, and also an assist to Olivier Giroud, so well done, Willian, today. Really, really good involvement in the side, and also, guys, Andrin coming on. How class is that? I'm super excited to see what he can do now in the team. Another Chelsea youngster enters the frail. So good how many youngsters are starting, and that ball was looking for him. Let's see if we can get some more chances towards the end of this game. Andrin can also help us physically in that middle of the park, you know. He can help stop Everton. And here he goes with a shot. I mean, Giroud was just telling him. Just calm. Just telling him to calm down. He got it. It came from the volley. To be fair, why not? Honestly, why not? Because if it goes in, then that's one you never forget. It blazes it way over the bar in the end, but I think Giroud just telling him, you know, keep it on the floor. Let's play. Chelsea can pounce it. Everton are 4 going forward, maybe even 5. There's Aspie. Aspilicueta fouled. Chelsea free kick, 73 minutes. About to tick on the clock. Andrin and Reece James both have come on a substitute. Smart turn from Ross Barkley. He's bursting now, Barkley. Here's Andrin. Play it wide, mate. Well done. Alonso. Andrin made that run, then didn't follow it up. Pickford's ball. Andrin really should have let that go out of play, but he wanted to keep it in. He's definitely looking a little bit nervy, Andrin, I think, coming on for his debut. Maybe, you know, unlike someone like Billy Gilmore, he's definitely wanting to make that impact. He's wanting to prove himself. I would say just, like, play simple, mate. Of course, show your ability, but only in certain doses, and, well, that's really well done from Kepa. He's looking sharp in goal again, Kepa, and he'll be looking for that Spain spot back, that's for sure. And, of course, the Chelsea #1 jersey. Nah. "4-0 here as we enter nearly the final 15 minutes of this game." It's been an amazing day, guys. It really has been. Absolutely cracking. I think Everton are going to bring on a youngster of their own there. I see a number 42 shot. I'm not entirely sure of his name, but I might know him when I hear his name, but I think, you know, it's the right thing to do at this stage of the game for sure. Bleed some new players in, as Chelsea are doing. I'm hoping we can see Broha towards the end of this game. I think we should bring him on for Giroud. in the last 10 minutes maybe. That'd be great, wouldn't it? So many youngsters involved for Chelsea this season. It really is great. That ball from Gomez is going to go way out of play. Anthony Gordon coming on. I'm not too familiar with him, but he's going to be coming on here for Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Hasn't had luck today. He had that chance at 2-0 when it could have been a different game. We said at the time, thank God we survived it. And we've gone to, well, be 4-0 up here with just, well, over probably 15 minutes to go with added time. So that's football. That is football. The small details, the small margins. Everton building up again from the back. Hasn't really been a lot to talk about. You know, we talked about the substitutes and Andrew coming in, but apart from that, there hasn't been a lot going on for the last, well, half an hour of the game, really, guys. I'm sorry if you guys are wondering why I'm not talking, etc. Everton now have a free kick, though. Pedro with a bit of a loose touch here on his left. He slipped and then he fouled Richarlison. So Everton now with a chance, you know, to get back the ball into the box. And we do well not to concede here. Just no need, really. Everton, they haven't deserved a goal today, and there's no need for Chelsea to give up what could be a really, really good clean sheet here. Another confidence boost for that defence. If you keep keeping clean sheets, it'll become a force of habit. If we can keep a clean sheet against Liverpool, then Everton, in the space of, well, under a week, that'll be great. The ball comes in, good defending. Oh, really good block to deny Richarlison. It looked like it was going to end up in the net when Richarlison got it on the penalty spot there. That's an amazing ball, though. Oh, Kepa. Amazing. He's hurt, but wow, that's really, really good from Kepa. Who played that ball through? It was amazing. Was it Sidibe? Could have been Andre Gomez. Yeah, no, Sidibe. What a ball that was. Sidibe got it through there to Walcott. The ball across had to be better, to be fair, but Kepa, so brave coming out there. That looked like Everton were going to score. Chelsea survived for now, though. Our clean sheet is still intact. That's a good ball to Pedro. Can he get the ball in the box now? As more rain drizzles down at Stamford Bridge. We haven't created a lot in the last 20 minutes, to be fair, and understandably. That's not the best header from James Rudiger. Very quick, though. Long legs. Powerful running style. 80th minute, guys, and well, just looking back on this week, it's been a really, really good start to March. It really has been. And here goes Billy Gilmore. And you're in! Oh, what a tackle! Oh my god, what a chance for a debut goal for Angerin. Damn it! What a chance! What a tackle for Sidibe. He was determined not to let him score, to be fair to him. At 4-0 up, it's easy just to give up there. What a tackle. 4-0 down, sorry. Credit to Sidibe, but what a chance. Gilmour broke in. He squared it perfectly to Angerin. He just couldn't advance with it. Here he comes again, though. Go on, son. Here he goes, Angerin. Barkley. He'll want to hit it again, that's for sure. Looking for options. Giroud is one of them. Giroud, he just lost the ball there, though. It's a good spin on halfway, that by Richarlison. Good win back by Rudiger. Zuma, sorry. Yeah, yellow card for Zuma. It's definitely a yellow card there for Big Kurt. Don't think it's a suspension for him. James loses out there to Moise Keane. Does very well indeed. Good ball towards Walcott. You can't keep it in though. That ball, does it fall to Barkley now? Pickford's been reliable though in the goal today. He's been not injury, he's been mistake prone over the last couple of weeks, but he's been really secure today at Stamford Bridge. He's conceded 4 obviously, but he's done what he could, to be fair. Here's Aspie. Shoots! Good save by Pickford. A very, very accurate effort there from Aspie. Right in the corner with a good amount of power. Chelsea with the corner though, and that means another chance. We have got height. We go to the edge of the box and it's a Gilmour. I don't think he was expecting it as much as anything. Barkley, Angerin. There's Reece James. Gilmour with nowhere to go really. Chelsea have to go back to Arrizabalaga. Good spin by Billy Gilmour. Angerin. So much youth on the pitch again for the Blues. Gilmour, how mature has he been again today, guys? What a performance. He gets the side ticking in midfield. Just forget about his age. Forget about, what he should be. He should be inexperienced. He should be immature. But forget about that. He's a top player for us. An important one now as well. It's a foul. And we are going to see Broha, guys. Another Premier League debut coming up. And off comes Giroud. Been excellent again, Giroud, holding up the ball. And of course, so good to see him get a goal. But here comes another new player, guys. It's going to be Broha. Arnem Broha on here for the Blues. Been scoring a lot of goals for the youth sides this season, the development squads, and here he comes up front. Can he notch a goal for himself? Of course, it's very different to score goals for the youth sides and youth tournaments and competitions as it is to scoring for the Chelsea big boys. But Broha will just be seeing if he can occupy some good spaces up there today. Broha with his first few touches there. Good stuff. Here's Ross Barkley. Played really well again today. Still Barkley. Still Barkley. Alonso's going to hit it. He scuffs it and it nearly fell to Broha. Zuma will do well to deal with that. Really well done, Kurt. Everton could have been in there. James looked really comfortable in midfield. Very powerful runner. It's Pedro. Alonso keeps it in. Well done. Super Frank, Super Frank, Super Frankie Lampard. That chant rings around the bridge, guys, as it always does after a home win. '88th minute now, guys. Game really coming to a close. Chelsea looked like we're going to hold out this 4-0 victory. What a result this would be, can we just say? What a result. I think we all came in today thinking, this could be a really dodgy little game for us. If we get a point, then we have to take it and move on. We just didn't want to lose it. And we've got a massive 3 points in the title race. Title race, in the top 4 race. It really is a massive, massive win, that. Well done, Aspie. Tackled Reece. Barkley's done so well again today, driving through that midfield for Chelsea. "90 minutes played now, there'll be 3 added on. Chelsea fans olaying every single pass now from the Blues. Oh, that's a bad foul on Broha, that. That'll be a yellow card. Good first touch by our young forward, and well, a crunching tackle from Holgate. He says, welcome to the Premier League. Alonso and Reece James over this ball. A really good whip on both of them. It will be James. Nearly Broha, good defending by Everton. As we reach the final minute of the game, guys, what a day it has been for Chelsea, really. This is a cracking result. It's a Chelsea corner. Barkley, I mean, I don't know about contender for man of the match, but he's been so good again today. Played short. Here's Reece James. Tried to get Broha in at the back, couldn't do it. Pickford goes long. That'll go straight to Kepa. Full time, Chelsea 4, Everton 0. What a day that was. Honestly, what a day that was, guys. Chelsea 4, Everton 0. Can you believe that? We go 11 points above them in the table now. Bit more distance in our top 4 race. Just 2 points behind Leicester now. They have that game in hand, but, you know, more pressure on third as well. Just time to push on now for the season, guys. Honestly, that was a great day. We had so many injuries coming into this. We definitely weren't in a good spot. But that's a cracking result. That really is. Such a good one. I'm buzzing with it. And obviously, guys, thank you guys so much for being in the stream today. I really enjoyed it. Thank you guys for getting involved at half-time and whatnot. Chelsea 4, Everton 0. I mean, I can't believe it. So many youngsters on the pitch today as well. Really, really, really good game that for Chelsea. An amazing day, really, at the office. And now we've got, you know, about a week off. Then we've got Aston Villa away. And I'll say this before I end. Chelsea have not won back-to-back Premier League matches since November. We've beaten Everton. We've got Aston Villa away. Go and win that football match, Chelsea. Go and win it. Come on. We can do it. We've just got to see if we can. Because we know that's a great opportunity to keep on getting more and more points. It really is. Jody Morris loving that one. Chris Jones, all of the team. Lampard goes and applauds. Chelsea loving that one. Two consecutive clean sheets to Liverpool and Everton. That's really, really sharp. I'm really happy with that result, guys. It's been absolutely great. And yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for joining in with the stream. I'm just going to end now. And I think Lawrence is going to be doing a match review immediately for you guys now. So yeah, that's been me today. Thank you guys so much again for joining in with the stream. I'll be back very, very soon. And Chelsea, of course, march on here with a massive victory that helps us on our Champions League hunt. A lot of work to do still. But with 9 Premier League games remaining, we are getting closer. Come on, boys. Come on. Yeah, guys, I'm just going to head off now. Like I said, thank you guys so much. Massive win for Chelsea. And yeah, what more can I say other than get in there? And yeah, Lauren's going to be doing a match review now. I'll see you all later, guys. Goodbye.